went live last night. I mean, yesterday for a little bit. I was on it for like 7 minutes, but today I plan on going being on here a little longer. But right now, I just wanted to just check in real quick. It was just this was an instinctive. It was an urge. I was just saying like, you know what? I just gotta really just stress this situation on from to me how serious the situation is with what the Ravens did to Max Crosby because I just all the years I've watched football, I've been playing football, I've never really seen anything like that before. And I just think what the Ravens did was just so freaking dirty. And I just want to dive a little bit more deeper into it. I want to like do some research and see what other people, what they're saying about this, about their perspective on this. People that I agree with, because I don't care what other people are talking about. If they're saying like, oh, the Ravens had every right to do this, I'm hearing stupid analysts saying that nonsense, and really people like Adam Schefter going out saying like pushing the narrative that, oh, the Ravens wanted to sign Trey Hendrickson and Max Crosby. Man, that's nonsense. Don't believe any of that crap, man. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's dishonest. It's disrespectful. It's rude. It's just it it's almost to the point. I will even go to the point of saying it's almost inhumane, because you're like dealing like, it's like these owners, and I don't want to say owners. I don't want to put a plural there. I am specifically targeting, identifying, saying the Ravens, because I haven't seen any other owners do this. But it's like you're playing with him like this is a chessboard. Like he's an object. Like he's not a human being. Like this person. First off, I know he's married. I know Max Crosby is married because they say him and his wife was in Baltimore. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's so messed up. Him and his wife. You don't know what type of plans or discussions him and his wife had amongst each other prior, on their way going to Baltimore. And then, what I'm saying, for you to go ahead and lie and like, oh yeah, well, hold on, this fine, we got to just find out Trey Henderson. We can get Trey Henderson for a cheap. Let's back out of this deal. That's wrong, man. And then, what I'm saying, it's just, I'm gonna say more about this later on, but I just like I'm just I okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, so because I don't want to say something that I shouldn't say, but just just know that it was just like the Ravens. They just did my dog dirty. And I know he came out and he said don't believe everything you hear, half of what you see. And then he was like, I'm back with the Raiders. Back with the Las Vegas Raiders. So he's cool. What I'm saying, Max Crosby is fine, but it was just like the whole malpractice of the business aspect of what the Ravens did was just crazy, and like that just cannot be done. That can't happen again. And the NFL just needs to do something about it. But later on, I'm gonna go a little deeper into it, find some articles and stuff, some other people's opinions about what their perspective on it is. People that I actually whose people's opinions that I actually respect. There's people like Emmanuel Acho or Shannon Sharp. I want to see what they got to say about it. I'm curious to see what the arena will say about this, because I do like honor like Aqib Talib's opinion. I like him as an analyst. But everybody else who's out here talking about, the Ravens, they're trying to push that narrative about Trey Hendrickson and Max Crosby. That's not even possible. They're just trying to push that narrative so people can just be like, oh well, the Ravens did want him, yada yada yada. But no, man. And the physical, people are like, oh well, he failed the physical. The physical doesn't even matter for real. Like it's not even to that extreme. Like the Ravens are trying to push out these narratives so they won't look like the bad guy. If a team really, really wanted a player, we would not hear about any of this. We would not hear about the physical. We wouldn't be hearing about his knee. Everybody already knew about his knee. It's a meniscus. It's not even his ACL. So I mean, it's like, you mean to tell me he's not going to be able to suit up in September? I will put money on it. He's suiting up in September. His surgeon already said he's in progress. Like he's on track. He's on schedule. So it's man, like I said, I'm gonna go a little deeper into it a little later on when I have the time. But this was just on my mind, and I just wanted to talk a little bit more about it and stuff, because something got to be done. Like I said, something has to be done. If I have the right to the NFL, something got to be done, man, because players can't be getting treated like this. I mean, I don't even know if the guy has kids. I mean, if he got kids, what I'm saying, he probably, what I'm saying, we just don't know. It just, stuff like this just shouldn't happen, man. All right, I'm out.